Do you have the ability to completely transform your company by implementing video content into your growth strategy? The answer to everyone watching this video is yes. You all have the capability, but just because you have the capability to doesn't necessarily mean that you will find that success, even if you join Goodbull. So let's talk about the top 3 attributes of a company who will find success in implementing content. Now, before we dive in, it doesn't matter what size your company is, you do have the ability to implement content to grow your company like freaking crazy. But you will be looking for different attributes depending on whether you are a one-man shop or a multi-inspector company. So we're gonna start with the multi-inspector companies and focus on their top 3 attributes that we're looking for. So the first attribute is you need top-down buy-in. You should expect to find some success pretty much out the gates with content. But in order to see the kind of transformation that you probably don't even think is possible, it's gonna require some time and refinement. And so if someone's pushing back on the process, then most likely you're gonna crumble before you ever make it to the promised land. So it's super important that you have everyone all the way from the owner of the company to the janitorial intern. They all need to be bought into what's going on because everyone has a part to play. Which leads right into our next point, which is you need contribution from all team members. Now, don't let this freak you out. I'm not saying everyone needs to be trying to make a short film every week, and not even everyone needs to be on camera. But everyone does need to be playing their part in content creation. And what that's gonna look like for a lot of your team is literally just sharing their knowledge and their expertise. You have so many different experts in different areas across your team. And if you're not tapping into all of those experts, then you are suffocating your content. And the third and final aspect that we're looking for here is a designated person to own the responsibility for your marketing efforts. And this doesn't need to be a full-time position by any means. This could be 30 minutes a week that they're spending. But because we're pulling your whole team into this, you do have to have someone that can orchestrate that. And really, this person is just making sure that you are consistently producing content and that content is actually seeing the light of day. It's pretty common to see companies produce a video and then it just sleeps in someone's camera roll for the rest of eternity. And that's a total waste of time. So you need someone that can really own the responsibility of making sure that you're not wasting time and that whatever plan you end up setting is actually being executed. And now let's turn our attention to the soul props out there. How do you know if signing up for Goodbull will actually transform your company? Well, I've got 3 questions for you. 1, does producing video content excite you? 2, do you have a desire to grow beyond just a comfortable living? And 3, do you have at least 3 hours a week to put towards content creation and distribution? If you answered yes to all 3 of those questions, then you are primed and ready to grow. Because soul props don't have as complex of a system to orchestrate, really the biggest hurdle y'all are facing is remaining consistent even when you have one of those just crazy ass weeks. So if you're either a multi-inspector company that has those 3 aspects or a soul prop that answers yes to those 3 questions, then how do you get from where you are today to actually growing with video content? Well, don't go buy a multi-$1,000 camera. Don't start throwing money at social ads. All you need to do is join Goodbull and we'll take it from there.